Hello, it's Jack here from Power Pack, and I'm here to tell you, in my best dress, that I'm starting a Patreon. You can also maybe tell that I'm a little bit sunburned, because I went on a sea trip yesterday, and the weather was surprisingly good, and I wasn't expecting that. And now the weather's really bad and rainy today, which is what I was expecting yesterday. Typical. Before we get started, let me make it clear that nothing on this channel is going to change if you don't give me money. I'm still going to be making videos and releasing them on YouTube as normal. I'm not going to be paywalling off content. Videos go up at the same time for everyone as well. I feel I've seen the most success releasing videos at certain times, so I feel time-gating content isn't really a good fit for this channel. So, now that we've talked about that, let's talk about the Patreon. Basically, I've been able to find enough of a groove doing the YouTube thing for a while now that I'm feeling comfortable. My own living situation isn't ideal though, and some more money coming in would help me out in a number of ways. So, with the combination of feeling happy with the amount and quality of work that I'm doing right now, and the little niggling feeling that I could do with more income, we have this Patreon that people can choose to support me with. The money will allow me to spend more time with the channel, and as well as making sure that things are to a high standard. I don't want to resort to algorithm chasing. I want to make the videos that I want to make. This money can also help with getting better equipment. Did you know that my microphone only has this little stand right now? And to raise it up for better audio quality, I balance it on top of a Game of Thrones Season 1 Special Edition a friend gave me like a decade ago. To soundproof my setup, I've cut up an old disused single foam mattress topper, and it works. I mean, it's better than without it, I guess. There are also some changes I want to make that are more involved and drastic, but those are the two funny ones I can share. I was somewhat hesitant about opening this because there's a cost of living crisis going on, and it felt kind of awkward asking people for money amidst all of this. But at the same time, there's a cost of living crisis going on, and I feel I should be taking that somewhat seriously. I'm not in imminent danger with my finances though, don't feel obligated into sending me money. Now, let's talk tiers and rewards. I'll be doing this all in dollars because that currency actually means something right now. At $2 a month, you're a supporter! Thank you! You'll gain access to the Patreon feed. Want to know what I'm working on? This is where you'll find out. But also there will be Patreon exclusive videos for you to watch. With the exception of video drafts, we'll cover those in a bit. Patreon exclusive videos will likely be fun behind the scenes content, or cut off deleted scenes that I still like. Emphasis on that I still like. I sometimes cut a lot of things that don't work, and I'm not going to throw mouldy bread out to people. At $5, you're a contributor! You'll gain all the benefits of the previous tier, plus the ability to vote in polls that'll help direct the channel. The polls can be on what games I cover, or on how exactly I cover them. Your voting power will help shape the channel. I don't want to use polls all the time though, as sometimes I have a good idea of what to do already, so having a poll for the sake of a poll might be detrimental to the actual channel's health. But you will have the power to vote in them when available. At $5, you'll also be able to access drafts of larger videos. Sometimes I might want feedback on a video before it's ready for public release. That's where these drafts come in. I'm putting these separate to the Patreon exclusive videos, as those will actually be exclusive to Patreon. You won't be able to see them without donating. These drafts, however, are the main content that will be going up to YouTube when they're finished. This is another case of getting more involved to help the process. There won't be a draft of every video, only the larger ones most likely, and there's no telling how long it'll be from draft to final product. This isn't an early release, it's a draft that I'd appreciate feedback and input on. You also have the opportunity to submit questions to a Q&A section. It can be about anything you want, and while I probably can't answer every question, both for time and content reasons, I'll try to do as much as I can in whatever format Q&A takes, either in dedicated Q&A videos, or at the end of regular videos in the credits, which would be shorter but more frequent than the former option. I haven't decided which one yet. So then, at $10, you are a producer. Congratulations, your name is going in the credits. That's currently all for this tier, and that's as high as tiers are going to go for now. I figure people donating this much are doing it out of appreciation, But that said, I would like to bolster this tier in the future. There will probably be discussions about the Patreon with the patrons as time goes on. And that does it for tiers and rewards. I detailed this in a YouTube community post a while ago, but I'm not at this time considering anything like a Discord server. I've seen them go very badly for certain creators, and I just don't have the time to moderate one at this time. Nor am I accepting applications, thank you very much. Maybe things will change in the future. The same goes for further rewards I could add. I'm open to ideas, but I don't want to promise anything that I can't reasonably maintain and fulfill right now. Your support can help me make the videos that I want to be making. Although I will be making videos regardless of what happens with this. So I hope those of you who can, consider it. If you want to stay up to date on the channel in general, you can follow me on Twitter, @JackWNichols. That's my name. I mostly talk nonsense if I'm being honest, but if I suddenly died, I'd probably tweet about it first. I'm also going to put down my Twitch handle, PowerPackStream. I don't stream often, historically just for charity streams, but maybe watch this space. Might be fun. Thank you all sincerely for the support that you've offered me so far, and I promise you that any money earned through the Patreon won't be spent frivolously on Hawaiian shirts. How many did you notice?